I slap police for your case. I go to war for your case. I go to court for your case. I climb the bridge for your case. Enter water for your case. I punch the judge for your case. Anything you want, baby, that's for you, baby. For your case,
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Corinthian, but everyone calls me Ren. It's crazy, like, it's been a little while. It's been like, what? I haven't recorded a video since February. I actually have recorded a video, I just didn't post it, which was a vlog, but I haven't like really sat down to record a video since February. And it's literally no excuses. I'm just a lazy bitch. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. Like, I'm just lazy and I haven't been on my shit, but we're back. What matters is that we're back and we're getting into it, honey. But today I recorded this really pretty glam, natural glam look. So this is what I go to when I literally have a little bit of time, but I still want to slay these hoes. Like, I still want to slay these hoes, but I only have a little bit of time. So I actually had the same look for my graduation pictures as well as my graduation. So this is something I do swear by. Like, I really love this because it's calm, but you know, it gives me that little oomph that I'm looking for. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We don't need to be chatting too much. We're just gonna get into the video so I can show y'all how to beat your face, honey. I'm just gonna use the P-Lousie base. This is in shade 2. I didn't realize when I got this base that it was so light, but I literally make it work. And we're just gonna use tapping motion to tap it around. You don't want to swipe it because then you're like moving the product. With this shade right here. And I'm just gonna apply this shade all over my lid. And you want to tap the shade so you get the best pigment payoff. I'm not really blending it, as you guys can see. I'm tapping but blending in the same motion. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And I'm using the Morphe M573 brush. And then I'm going to go into the Magic Palette by Juivas. I'm going to pick up this orange shade right in here, and it's called Nana. I'm just going to use this as my transition color. I'm just going to go into this deep brown shade in the 35G palette. And I'm going to use that to deepen up my look just a little bit more before I cut my crease. I always cut my crease above my actual natural crease. That way when I close my eyes, you can still see the shadow. I'm just going to go into the Magic Palette again. And I'm going to pick up this white shade right here. It's like a whitish nude. I'm just dragging all the browns that I used on my lid just onto the outer V of the cut crease. I'm going to take the NYC liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to use this to create a wing. I'm just going to take any old lashes. These are some lashes that I provide my customers with once they buy hair from Chocolate Extension, Shop Chocolates. This is for my face at the beginning, but it's been a little while since I sprayed it. Whew. So I just did that again. And I'm going to go in with the Nars Sheer Glow foundation. I love this foundation. It is one of my recent faves. And it's in the color Dark 3. This is my Real Technique Instapot brush. This is the cheek brush. I love this brush. It's very small. The cheek one, there's a face one and a cheek one. I like the cheek brush because it's small and it allows me to get all in the creases and everything. But I use this brush and I just tap the foundation in. I don't really swipe. I tap. This just allows for the best coverage. I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Chestnut. And I'm just going to allow the concealer to dry down in the middle for a little bit. That way I get the best coverage possible. But I am going to use the same foundation brush and blend out the edges of this concealer. It just allows me not to have harsh lines, and then everything is just very, 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 very thin. And then while that concealer just dries down, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Expresso. I've been using this forever. I just haven't found anything like in the cream form that I enjoy that does what this product does for me. Like, it's just, it's the perfect color. I don't look too dark, and it gives me like that red, the redness that I need in a sense, and it warms my face back up. I'm going to take this Real Technique setting brush. I'm just going to use that to blend out that concealer under my eye. Like I said before, I keep this concealer down, sitting for a little bit, just because it gives me the best coverage, in my opinion. Like, literally the best coverage. The reason I'm doing this is because I want my nose contour to be able to stand out. So, and before my eyes begin to crease, I'm going to go in with my Mercier powder in Deep Dark. I don't know if I told you guys about this yet, but I'm sure you heard about it. It is the True Complexion Contour Palette by Radiance. And I just pick up these two colors together, and I set my contour. And then I just take my foundation brush, which is the Real Technique Instapot brush, and I just press in this powder into this shade right here. And I'm gonna put that on my like directly under my waterline. The reason I put the brush there is to catch the fallout. J. LaRue Pigment. Why can't I think? The J. LaRue Pigment and White Gold. This is my favorite part of this look, like literally. But I just take some eyelash glue, and I literally line my waterline with it. This slay down. I'm gonna take the Hangover 3-in-1 spray by Too Faced. I'm just gonna mist my face. I'm gonna cover my eyes because the liquid does break up the eyeshadow sometimes. To highlight, I'm just gonna go into the True Complexion palettes. This is medium to dark and dark to medium, and place it right on my cheekbones. Okay, I don't know what brown lip liner this is, but you're literally just going to take a brown lip liner and line your lips. I just take my butter gloss, by Victoria's Secret, and then a little bit of the Fenty Beauty glass gloss, or whatever it's called, in Fenty Glow. But that's pretty much it. Deuces, guys. I'll see you in the next video. My next video will be me recording a review on the Juivas Face New Foundation, as well as the concealer and the powder. I'm waiting for my package, so let's pray it's here this week so I can get that recorded for you guys. But without further ado, let's just get out of here because we're done. We're done. Peace out.